Hi guys, and welcome back to DIY Ideas, and welcome again to a new video without any crocheting hooks or knitting needles. I have this loop wool here again, with which you can do these really cool just projects. For example, with these XXL ones you can do blankets, and you don't need anything, you don't need any knowledge. You just kind of pull the loops through the next one, and it's really easy. And this is the extra large ball of yarn with a color fade. Okay, so this is the other ball of yarn here. This is just to compare, so we can kind of compare the sizing. And the one on the right here is 200 grams for a size 6, and that's already very big. But this one here on the left is just, let's say, just a different league. It's 500 grams and 73 meters. 73 meters. And sounds like not that much, but we will see later on that that's actually quite a lot. It doesn't say anything about a size, because it's obviously we don't need any hooks. This is called Fine Ombre, the color. And it's kind of like a wine red, and it goes into kind of a pastel-y red. Very slow fade. And it's 100% micropolyester. So what do we have? I'm going to try and get the middle out here, the inside. And honestly, it worked surprisingly well. We can see here the different colors that we're moving in between. So on the outside, kind of this burgundy, and then on the inside, it's more like this light pink. Really cute. And yeah, you can really see the structure here. So we have these loops here. So we have a thread that connects them, and there's maybe a centimeter or so in between the loops. And the loop is maybe around 2 centimeters tall. Let's see. Yeah, around 2 centimeters. Good guessing here. So they're about 2 centimeters high, and the distance between them is, about a centimeter. Okay, so this is what the thread looks like. And now the question is, how can you make, a blanket or a scarf or anything else out of it? Okay, so you think, how wide do I want my project to be? And I'm going to quickly show you here the pattern that I'm going to do before I actually, get started with the big blanket. You can make, scarves, hats, different types of decor. You can make blankets, obviously, and you can actually make different patterns, and also with different colors, you can mix them. But for me, this time, this will be a blanket with a color fade. Okay, so first off, how wide should the project be? How wide should the blanket be? Okay, I'm not going to make it too wide for now, because I'm just trying to show you guys what the plan is. So I'm going to take 15 or 20 centimeters, and I will lay it down here from left to right. Then I'm going to take the thread, and we'll pull it here, the first one I have on the right, through the one on the left, the one in like before. Okay, so I just pulled it through. And so I'm kind of going backwards now from right to left, because I'm going to do a pattern already. I could just pull them through always from the back to the front, just like this, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to always pull it through from the front and then the back, kind of, switching off. So this one is going to be from the front, then this one's going to be from the back. And then this one again from the front. Okay, so just pull it through. Really simple. And you can see here the difference in structure. So this looks like a right, like knitted, and this one looks like a left knitted. So this is from the back side, it's obviously mirrored. And then, so we had this one. This one's going from the back, and then this one's going from the front, from the back, And so yeah, we're always just switching off, and we do that basically, yeah, all the way to the beginning or the end of this row, however you want to call it. Okay. And the back. From the front. And from the back. Okay, so we have this here. It doesn't look like much yet. Looks kind of like a funny little snake. But now we are switching rows. So now we have the first row done, or the kind of the second if you count the first one. So this one, again, we start from the other side now. So we're taking and looking at the row before. So this one came from the back. And so for this new row, it's also going to be from the back. So it's always going to be as it was in the row before, so that we have that pattern kind of go all the way through. Then for the next one, we have a look again. It was from the front. So we're doing this one also from the front. And something you might have noticed, even though we are working in rows, we did not turn the work around when we're done with the row and starting the new one. We are working left to right, and then right to left, and then left to right, and then right to left. So no need to turn anything. This is the next one. This one's from the back. And then here we have the same visual. This one was from the front. Okay. This one from the front. This one from the back. And just like this, we can continue. And this is the structure, this is the pattern that we're going for. Yeah, the blanket that we're making here today. Now again from this side. And then here again from behind. Okay, so I think you can see it after 3 rows much better now. You can see the difference here between, the difference of pattern. And obviously on the back side here, it's mirrored. So anytime, it's from the front, it's from the back, and so, but otherwise they look exactly the same, just that they're mirrored. So it doesn't really look different. It's just kind of offset. Okay. It looks the same, which is really nice. You can see here how I'm opening this again. I'm unraveling it. I'm just pulling on the thread here, and I'm just pulling the loops, apart. And this was just kind of demonstration purposes. So this is what it's supposed to be looking, or it's supposed to be, for the pattern. And so now let's see. How long do I want my blanket to be on the short side? So we have a meter here. I just measured it. It's just about a meter. And from, this is where we're going to start. And so same technique as we were just doing, but this time just much bigger. So I'm going to get started here with the first loop, and then we'll continue from right to left. Okay, so just like we were doing before, we're just pulling the loops through, either from the back or the front, and we're always just switching those off. Then here again from behind. And you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously we are, we're gonna need to do quite a few more because we're working on a big project here. So I'm not gonna count all of them, but there will be, just a lot more of these that need to be done. Let's see. Okay, from this way, from the front, and then this one from the back, this one from the front, Okay, and as you can see, it's just super easy. You get a really, really nice, you know, just result, and you don't need to know how to crochet. You don't know how to knit, and it's not a problem at all. It's really, really easy. And yeah, because of kind of this like fluffy structure, it actually holds pretty well. And I'm going to continue a little bit and then show you an update. I don't think I will finish this blanket, but I will keep you updated. Okay, so here is my update. After a few more rows, I did 4 rows here. And you can see how pretty this is actually turning out. This is the one side, this is the other side. And so, yeah, they look exactly the same, just like I said, mirrored. But yeah, there's no like ugly backside, let's say. And yeah, it looks just really, really cute already. And you can see the colors here are going to be changing soon. And they just look really, really nice together. I'm going to keep you updates for sure, either in videos or maybe in a short video. But yeah, you'll definitely see this project again. I really hope that you guys had a lot of fun watching this video. If you did, then please go ahead, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you next time at DIY Ideas. Bye!